Basketball. It's Game 7 NBA Finals, Cleveland and Golden State. We take you to the fourth quarter. Steph Curry on the deep three, but Golden State needing to come back, and Draymond up to the mission. 32 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists. LeBron James, a triple, gives the Cavaliers the lead. 89-87 is tied at 89 later when Kyrie goes for three over Steph Curry. Wonderful shot, and then LeBron going up for the clincher, but he's fouled by Draymond Green. Takes a huge pounding on the floor. He goes to the line, missed the first, makes the second. It's a 4-point lead. Could Cleveland crash Golden State's championship dreams? Well, Steph Curry's got a shot at three. It's no good, and most fakes is too late. Cleveland wins the NBA championship, taking it from Golden State. They came back from down 3-1 to win this thing. Over the Cleveland Cavaliers, and look at LeBron going strong, bringing the pain on Kevin Durant. How about Kevin Durant from deep, knocking down the triple? Then it's Steph Curry's turn. The one-legged floater plus the foul. Brilliant play from Steph Curry, part of a 21-2 Golden State run. Kevin Durant to the rack with Delaney at 39 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Then Steph Curry with a backdoor layup off the Kevin Durant pass, and it's a 14-point advantage. J.R. Smith, one last shot. How about that? The three goes down, plus the foul. He finished with 25 points on the game. Then Steph Curry, have a moment, please. Shake it off Kyrie Irving, drilling the three, 34 points, 10 assists on the game. Golden State gets their redemptions. They are your 2016-17 NBA champions. They talked about the effort Kevin Durant is putting in to set the tone early in this ballgame. Curry trying to draw the foul, still gets it again. Steph Curry. James spins in the paint, and an easy layup. A beautiful spin move, powerful to the rim. Curry fires away and hits Steph Curry from way downtown with 5 seconds remaining. Durant has the mismatch with Hill, shot clock at 8. Now Smith picks him up on the switch. Durant finds some room, drills it. Kevin Durant with 14, which was help. Rodney Hood floater misses. Nance kicks it out to George Hill. Hill one dribble sets an open three-pointer. That's good. Player has got Finals MVP for losing team. That's Jerry West to Steph Curry. Knocks down another three. Final seconds here this 2018 NBA season. There's the buzzer. There's a new dynasty in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors champions once again. Back-to-back titles, 3 in 4 years. And the latest with a sweep. Closeout game, a chance to secure that first NBA title. Let's just say this, Kyle Lowry came out gutting. You know, he's had 7 playoff games this year where he didn't score 11 points in the entire game. He had 15 in the first quarter. Oh, he was stroking that thing. But Golden State will respond. Klay Thompson, we all know about Game 6 Klay. More from him in a minute, but here's the other Splash brother. Steph, wet. Splash brothers combined for 27 points and a half. Golden State up by 1. Pascal Siakam had struggled to shoot the three. Came into the game, he had missed 12 straight threes, but knocked that one down. He had 13 at the half. And the lob was working. Draymond to Iggy. Again, the ball moving. The staple of Golden State. Draymond, 4 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds at the half. Lowry, not finished yet. Gets to the rack, gets that one to drop. He had 21 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists at the half. Toronto up by 3 at recess. Kawhi, the claw, pulls on, knocks down the three. Too much. But back to Klay Thompson. Remember a couple of years ago, in a Game 6 against the Thunder, he put up some buckets, had 41, dropped 35 against Houston in a Game 6 a couple of years back as well, and he continued to put on a show. Klay, he had 4 threes in the game, including that one right there. Klay was feeling it. Golden State in control, 83-79. Scary moment for the Warriors. Klay Thompson goes up on the fast break, fouled on the play, and comes down awkwardly on his right knee. Fouled by Danny Green on the play. Take a look at the replay. Comes down awkwardly. You can see the leg bends a way it's not supposed to. Steph clearly upset, knows immediately the ramifications of this potential injury. Thompson helped off the court after entering the tunnel. Turns around because he didn't take the free throw. He wouldn't be able to return to the game. So he turns to the court from an ovation from the fans. Klay knocks down both free throws before checking out of the game to have his knee tended to. Eventually, he would leave the arena on crutches, not return to the game. Back to basketball. Iguodala. 3 for 6 from downtown, knocking down the big buckets and showing swag. Fourth quarter. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. We've seen him on the stage in college for the Shockers. Fred VanVleet stepping up big. More from him in a little bit. Iguodala, mid-range game, popping 22 points in the game. Golden State up by 2. I told you to see him again, and I would not lie to you. VanVleet. He had 5 threes in the game, including this one right here. We're in Golden State, but in Jurassic Park, they are going nuts. Drake on stage and the whole crew. Shouts out to Four Corners. Toronto in control. Lowry. Huge game. Stop, pop, shut him down, open up shop. Shoes roll. 26 points in the game. Raptors up by 6. 2 minutes left in the game. Boogie. Big bucket. 12 points off the bench for DeMarcus Cousins. Brings the Warriors within 1. Ensuing possession. What could possibly happen? Toronto calls a timeout to get their situation straight. And their situation is spicy. Coming in the terms of Spicy P, who had 26 in the game. Raptors up 1 inbounding the ball. Kawhi in the backcourt. Passes to Danny Green. Danny Green with a chance. And he throws the ball away. One of the 12 turnovers in the game for the Raptors. Take a look at the replay. Pascal just can't corral the ball, and that is Warriors ball. So, 9.6 left. Inbound play. Draymond finds Steph. The look that you want, but it won't rock. Draymond dives on the floor for the loose ball. Calls a timeout. However, the Warriors are out of timeouts. That is a technical foul. Raptors shoot. Raptors get the ball, and that effectively ended the game and ended the Warriors' chance to have a three-peat. Because you know what? The Toronto Raptors will be hoisting. The Toronto Raptors will be hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Jurassic Park is going crazy. And the Heat trying to force a Game 7, but the Lakers come out and just take control. LeBron with his high school dunk there, throwing that thing down. Then LeBron with the driving lamp. And yeah, he was driving early on. Gets that one to go. Watch it one more time as LeBron just bursting through traffic, showing off the handle and the hang time that, yeah, it's still there. Later, Anthony Davis, and how valuable has he been to add to LeBron as he chases this title? Davis with the fade and hit. He had 19 points and 15 rebounds. Goran Dragic entering the game for the first time after missing games 2 through 5 due to injury, and he gets a layup here. Got the Lakers lead down to 10. What wins championships? Defense wins championships. Anthony Davis just playing out of his mind defense, altering shots, blocking shots. The Lakers held Miami to 36 first half points, just playing wonderful defense. It's the fewest in an NBA Finals game since 2014. And in the second quarter, we're saying this, the Lakers start pulling away. Rajon Rondo gets that one to go. Then Rajon Rondo, watch this beautiful little spin move and using the left hand, extending and getting the lay. And then LeBron James passing to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. How did he get that shot to go? Tough shot. Later, it's Rondo's to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope for the three-pointer. This is the second largest halftime lead in NBA Finals history. Lakers up 64-36 at the break. And then LeBron putting on the finishing touches, throwing that one down, just bringing the hammer from the heavens as he just explodes to the rim there. Then LeBron raising up and burying a three-pointer here. And Alex Caruso finds LeBron. It's a wonderful idea. Just find LeBron. How about a clinching triple-double for LeBron James? 28 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists for LeBron. Jimmy Butler checks out of the game. Just a heroic effort on his part. But the Lakers celebrate. LeBron gets his 4th NBA title. Great Suns trying to force Game 7. Milwaukee trying to bring the title home to Milwaukee for the first time in 50 years. We start you off. Chris Middleton gets the steal, goes up and stuffs this one home. And the Bucks in front 10-5 early on. Later in the verse, Giannis attacking the rim for the layup. Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Then it's Giannis again spinning around DeAndre Ayton and laying it in. Giannis had 17 points at the half, just dominating early on. Milwaukee up 25-14. Devin Booker on the other end gets the layup. This cuts the lead down to 5. And then Chris Paul starts to operate, lays this one in. And then it's Paul with the fall-away jumper here as he gets in the lane and operates up and over Brook Lopez. And then Paul stops on a dime and nails the jumper. He had 15 points at the half. The Suns outscored the Bucks 31-13 in the second quarter. At the half, Phoenix led 47-42 third quarter. Giannis knocking down threes. That spells trouble. Then Giannis takes it into the chest of DeAndre Ayton, goes up and lays that one in. Then it's Giannis missing inside. Doesn't matter. It doesn't if you go back and get it and bring it home. Laying it in. He had 20 points in the third quarter. Milwaukee up 58-55. Drew Holiday to Brook Lopez. And Lopez goes up and stuffs that one home. Milwaukee up 64-61 after this jam from Brook. Devin Booker finds Frank Kaminsky playing valuable minutes, just hanging around the baseline, goes up and throws that one down. Leads down to 2 in the fourth quarter. Chris Paul makes the floater plus the foul. What a game he had. 26 points, 5 assists. After the made free throw, we were tied at 82. Later in the fourth quarter, shot clock winding down. Giannis goes up and stuffs Devin Booker. Then it's Chris Middleton missing, but guess who's there? Giannis gets the putback tip in. Then Chris Middleton to Giannis intentionally this time, and he goes up and gets the jam with the left hand. And then Giannis drives, and with less than 4 to go, makes the tough layup. He finished with 50 points, 17 of 19 from the free throw line. He had 14 rebounds as well. Devin Booker goes the other way, lays it in. We got a 2-possession game with less than 2 minutes to go. Booker had 19 on the game, but Giannis hands off to Chris Middleton. What a clutch jumper this one was. Middleton had 17 points on the game, and you can see the writing is on the wall. Chris Paul sort of walking off frustrated. Giannis in celebration, and in the end, it's the Milwaukee Bucks winning the NBA championship. They take it by 7 points over the Phoenix Suns in Boston. Jason Tatum and company looking to prevent that. And there's Tatum knocking down the elbow jumper, and Boston storms out to a lead. But here comes Steph and the Warriors. Steph gets the layup there. Then Warriors in transition, and it's Gary Payton II to Curry, who's relocating for the three-pointer. And now Golden State's up 24-22 in the second quarter. Andrew Wiggins misses the shot, but Draymond Green taps it out to Jordan Poole, and he just pulls on a three, just nails the shot. 15 points in 18 minutes off the bench for Poole. Gary Payton steals it here, then Jordan Poole to Andrew Wiggins for the jam. Wiggins, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks in the game. Robert Williams now swatting Steph Curry. Jason Tatum with the Euro step layup on the other end. Beautifully done. Watch it one more time as he glides right on by. Not a big night for Tatum. 13 points on 6 of 18 shooting. Golden State up by 8 at that point. Steph Curry shakes Derek White for the three-point in the third quarter. It's Draymond Green passing and screening to Steph Curry for the three-pointer. Beautifully done and effective. Then it's Green to Curry for the deep three-pointer, and the Warriors are on fire now. They're up 22 in the third and just blowing this game open. Could Boston respond? Well, they did. Jaylen Brown, that cut the lead down to 9. In the fourth, Steph Curry drives for the tough left-handed layup. That pushes the lead back to 14. In response, Jaylen Brown, corner three is money. 34 points, 7 rebounds for Brown. Big game for him. And it's close. It's 8 points, but just too much Golden State. Draymond Green gets the layup off the Klay Thompson steal. Green, a double-double in this one. 12 points and 12 rebounds. And then, for punctuation, Andrew Wiggins to Steph Curry for the three-pointer. Curry, 34 points, including 6 of 11 on threes. Obviously, Tatum heartbroken. Steph emotional after this one as well. He and Iguodala hug it out afterwards, and Steph Curry finally gets his finals MVP. Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets can close out the NBA Finals with a win on their home court. They're up 3-1 in the series, and Jamal Murray just bursted out of the gates with the dunk there. Then it's Jeff Green getting a stuff with the cut from backdoor off the dish from Michael Porter Jr., and Denver's already up 12-5. Kyle Lowry to Bam out of bounds. You knew the Heat wouldn't back down. Little pick and pop jumper. Then Bam works inside for the left, plus the foul. He'd make the free throw, and Miami goes up 19-18. Caleb Martin going to work now, driving in for the left, and the lead is up to 7 for Miami. And it's Duncan Robinson missing a three-point attempt, but Bam gets the rebound and finds Robinson cutting to the basket for the layup. And Miami's up by 10 on the road. Bruce Brown knocks the ball loose from Robinson, and then Contavious Caldwell-Pope up ahead to Bruce Brown for the jam. Then Jamal Murray to Nikola Jokic for the quick little turn runner. That goes down, and it's 42-37 at that point. Jimmy Butler gets the steal and the easy fast break jam on the other end. Then Bam attacks Nikola Jokic, drives in for the layup, and Miami up by 7 at the half. Third quarter now. It's Nikola Jokic working the post, hitting the quick little turnaround. A lot of patience in the post from Jokic there. Then Michael Porter Jr. to Jamal Murray for the corner three-pointer. That one's money. Then Porter Jr. a pull-up three of his own, and now Denver's in front 69-66. Caleb Martin on the other end misses a three-pointer. The ball gets tipped out to Kyle Lowry, and boy, this is a deep three that somehow goes down. Then Aaron Gordon on the other end as Miami went up by 1 after the Lowry three. Well, yep, Jamal Murray. He finds Jamal Murray, and Jamal Murray finds a three. Then Nikola Jokic, turnaround jumper, money. Then Contavious Caldwell-Pope to Jokic, and Jokic is just chugging along at this point as Denver goes up by 7. But Jimmy Butler, a lot of fight left in him. The pull-up three goes down with less than 4 minutes to go. It's a 4-point lead. Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler for the three-point attempt, but he makes contact with Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is called for the foul here. Denver challenged the call. After review, the call is upheld, and Butler made 3 free throws, so it's a tight game. Jimmy Butler drives and hits the quick jumper in the paint. Miami goes up by 1 late. Could they steal this game from Nikola Jokic? Other ideas. Drives in for the layup. Then Jamal Murray misses a jumper. Bruce Brown there for the big putback, sort of darting in and getting the bucket, and Denver's up by 1. 23 seconds left. Denver up by 3 now. Duncan Robinson to Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy Butler trying to play the hero again. This time it doesn't work out. Bruce Brown rebounds and is fouled by Max Strus. He would make both free throws, pushing the lead to 5. Last chance for Miami. 14.3 seconds left, and they inbound the ball. Kyle Lowry misses a three. Contagious Caldwell-Pope grabs the rebound, dribbles out the clock, and the Denver Nuggets are your 2023 NBA champions. Can't hit. Yapper's tip won't go. They're 1 of 8 to start. Walker's wide open. Nicely by Tatum. And the Mavericks now 2 for 11. Brown goes right at Josh Green. Webbing layup is good. At least the start. Doncic goes inside. Pulls up jumper. And Jaylen Brown hauls it in. And out of the drop, which is being on display here. Left of it. Jaylen Brown comes flying in on the Hauser to Tatum. Alley-oop to Brown. Has to come down. Goes back up and in. Tatum guarded by Lively. Finds Jaylen Brown. Knocks down another three. That's their 5th from the rim. And then Jaylen Brown. This has been a struggle for he and Tatum. The three-pointers. Look at White dive on it. Saved by Horton. Here comes Brown. Brown goes up. Layup is good. And the lead is back to 15. Tatum goes inside. Flips it out. Brown. Three-pointer. Puts it in. Jaylen Brown with 14. Now puts it on a forward. Guarded by Doncic. Gets it into the paint. Kicks it out in the corner. White steps back. Three-pointer. It's good. Here. Derek White lost the handle. Kyrie Irving dives. Goes crashing into the stands. Brown the other way. He's in the 27th, second round. Four from down 6 points. Jaylen Brown has Doncic on him. Al Horford spots up. Al Horford hits a three. As Washington couldn't hold on. Jaylen Brown gets to the paint. Finds Holiday, the left hand off the glass. Turnover of the game. And Doncic just off. He's old putting his seat back in, guarding Brown. Doncic picks him up. Hauser hesitated. Now the runner's up and good. Celtics have been in control, led by double figures as Brown knocks down the shot. The board take time off the clock. Brown drives. Finds Porzingis. Austin to get downhill ahead of steam. Stop me if you can. If you give it up, an easy 2 for your teammate. Jason, Jaylen, the 2 stars doing all the right things. Al just getting whatever he wants, particularly against mismatches down. He tries a 3. And Brown the rebound. Jaylen Brown coast to coast and foul. So it's history. The game they trailed by 48. Searching for that opening, tries another three-pointer. And Jaylen Brown, the rebounds, got 8 of those as well. And just manages to sit. Brown goes inside, layup, no good. What he thought he could be, and he said, I wanted it all. I said, I want to be a special player, but more than anything, I want to win. The Pacers, Tyrese Haliburton on fire in the early going, nailing it from deep. Then next possession, Haliburton pulls up, cashes in from even deeper. Than Haliburton knocks in the logo triple. Haliburton on fire. It's 14-10, Indiana in front, and then the bad news came. Tyrese Haliburton and Indiana just 7 minutes into the game looks to drive, falls down, turns it over, Thunder recover. Jalen Williams scores on the other end, but back with Tyrese Haliburton, he's down with an apparent lower leg injury. He would be helped off the court and would not return. He had 9 points in the game. Meanwhile, the Thunder taking advantage. Alex Caruso gives it up and gets it back to the rim and throws that one down. There's another look. Then Miles Turner grabs an offensive rebound, kicks it out to Aaron Nesmith for the wing 3, and the Pacers without Haliburton staying tight. It's even at 32. SGA driving inside, slams on the brakes and drains the mid-range shot. He had 16 points in the first half. Thunder lead it 34-32. The Pacers still rallying without their star. TJ McConnell gets chased out of lane, turns the corner on the baseline, gets the nifty little reverse lay-in to go. Here's another look as he works inside for the much bigger Chet Holmgren. Jacobs Alexander looking to score. Instead is met at the rim by Pascal Siakam for the swat. Look at Siakam on the help defense there. Then Benedict Mathurin sizes up the defense, pulls up for 3 from the wing. Then final seconds of the half, Andrew Nembhard. Beautiful shot here. Just steps back and gets it over Holmgren. And at the break, Indiana up 48-47. In the third, there go the Thunder. Lou Dort forced to hoist up a high-arching Hail Mary. That one goes down. Rick Carlisle can't believe it. Then SGA dancing in the paint. Swings it over to Jalen Williams against the friendly bounce off the glass. That one goes down, and then Chet Holmgren streaking inside for the powerful flush. Later, Cason Wallace connects from the corner for 3. Just keep your eye on the score. The Thunder starting to open up a lead. Jalen Williams drives inside, gets the tough finish to fall. Part of an 11-2 run for OKC. They're up by 11. Jim McConnell gets the elbow, pulls up for the mid-range jumper. He's keeping his squad in it. But the Thunder explode in the fourth. SGA spins in the paint, dishes to Cason Wallace for the layup. Then Aaron Nesmith gets caught under the basket. It's Chet Holmgren with the swat there. Then SGA kicking it out to Jalen Williams for the 3 from the wing, part of a 9-0 run for OKC to start the fourth, and they are up 21 and celebrating in Oklahoma. Pacers try to mount a comeback. Benedict Mathurin blows past Alex Caruso, gets the tough finish to fall at the rim. That cuts the lead down to 12. Jalen Williams has other ideas, get the outlet pass to Chet Holmgren. He gets the exclamation point jammy at 18 in the game, and the celebration is on. OKC wins their first championship in franchise history.